Emily.
And I'm Audrey. Welcome to the first episode of Season 2. Speaking of first, we went to see how the 7th graders are enjoying their first weeks in the high school.
Recently, we interviewed Olivia Williams and Max Simon about how 7th grade is going for them and how they're adjusting to the new experience.
Well, it's a lot different, but it's better because you have so much more freedom and you can do a lot more things.
I think I'm adjusting good. It's getting it was hard at first, but now it's getting really easy. Olivia and Max both agreed that they like high school much better than the middle school and that they love all of their new teachers. The Doghouse Connect wishes Max, Olivia, and the rest of the 7th grade class a great rest of the school year. I'm Emily Hamilton with Doghouse Connect.
Yes, good luck to all you 7th graders. You only have 6 more years to go.
A couple weeks ago, the eclipse took place across North America, and our own Gretchen Carden went out and captured the St. Joseph students' experience.
It's been 38 years since the last solar eclipse traveled across the United States. On August 21st, the solar phenomenon once again turned day into night, and many Americans viewed the event for the first time. In Arkansas, with 90% coverage, many students were let out of class to see the moon cover the sun around 1:15 p.m. Equipped with eclipse glasses, pinhole and welding masks, the students of St. Joseph looked up at the sky in awe. The next solar eclipse will occur in 2024, and the sun will be completely blacked out above Arkansas. Our generation is excited to be able to view 2 eclipses in a lifetime.
I wonder where I'll be in 7 years.
Last Saturday, the Booster Club held their annual car wash.
I am here with Coach B at the Booster Club Car Wash, and he's going to let us know how the car wash got started and how long it's been around.
It began last year. This is our 2nd annual St. Joseph Booster Club Car Wash. The idea kind of originated when Beth Coney was the PTO president, and she asked myself and Coach Davis if we would wash all the teachers' cars. And we did that, and we had a really good time, and we kind of formulated that, hey, we need to be doing this. And so we just kind of put it together last year and raised about $5,000, and we're in the process this year of hopefully equaling that goal. We had some parents step up and share this. Ricky Korsmeyer, Brad Polk, Mark Brigler, Linda Atkinson, Holly McKenna. They stepped up, took this on, and have done a great job.
And this is Bridget Porchera with the Doghouse Connect.
A huge thank you to all who helped out or supported by buying a ticket. And let's not forget everyone that helped out with this year's bazaar.
The 105th Annual Bazaar was held August 4th and 5th. We interviewed Mr. John Ben Sherry about how he thought this year's bazaar went.
What was the profit amount this year, and where will these profits go?
So this year at the bazaar, we had a really good year. We had really good weather, we had a good turnout. I think our profits are going to be around $106,000. Those are preliminary numbers. We're still waiting for some expenses to come in. The funds from the bazaar go towards the general budget of the school to help to lower tuition, pay the bills.
So I know you've helped at the bazaar in years past. What was the most rewarding aspect of this big job?
Okay, so there's a lot of rewarding parts of it. On the front end, it's a lot of work setting up everything and coordinating. In doing that, like I said, it's a lot of work, but you get to work with a lot of different people. There's a lot of camaraderie. You get to meet a bunch of new people. And then once the bazaar starts, our job is basically over, and we get to enjoy watching all the families out there, all the kids come and enjoy it. It's rewarding to see that. My kids love it. So.
Thank you to Mr. John Ben and everyone else who makes the bazaar possible. This is Chloe Kortzmeyer from the Doghouse Connect.
Looks like it turned out to be a success.
In case you forgot, last year the after-school care building was affected by some flooding, which led to the renovation of the space.
Last year, this after-school care was devastated by a flood that damaged all the floors, forced kids to be relocated to the parish hall, and left the building with thousands of dollars in repairs. The manager, Laura Williams, is here today to tell us about how they have managed to deal with the disaster since then.
all of downtown Conway had flooding issues. It wasn't as bad as what Texas is going through now, but we had about 6 inches of water throughout the entire building. You could see on the front door when we first came up to the building the big water line.
Wow, what all did you have to replace when it was damaged?
We had to do flooring in the entire building, including our brand new gym floor that we had just got the previous summer.
So everything's up and running now?
Everything's fantastic. Even the brand new gym floor has been replaced. The kids are excited and happy and have lots of room. So it's like almost a 10,000 square foot building. So we got it all done and they're all happy in their areas.
Thank you for taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I'm Clayton Heescott and this is the Doghouse Connect.
It seems like that was a blessing in disguise.
Sadly, the same cannot be said about Harvey.
As of today, Hurricane Harvey is over, but we will remember this as one of the most devastating hurricanes to happen throughout our history. Hurricane Harvey hit the coast of Texas at a Category 4 with estimated 4.5 feet of rain and wind gusts of over 100 miles per hour. These stats are great, but it's hard to visualize. By comparison, Harvey would have devastating effects on our downtown Conway. I mean, I would be up to my shoulders in floodwater. The destruction is not something to look past, and many have lost homes, pets, and lives. Now, it is upsetting to see how much devastation this tragedy brought. However, we should not dwell on the negatives. In fact, many volunteers traveled down to Texas to help on relief efforts. Arkansas's own Game and Fish Commission sent 28 members on Tuesday, August 29th. Verizon Cell Services sent members to assist on getting communication through phone lines up and running again, including our own parishioners, Greg Hegel and CJ Kortzmeyer, who drove down to Orange, Texas to help those desperately in need. Our parish continues to donate to the NCEA's relief program for victims in Houston. They asked all Catholic schools nationwide to give $1 to help the cause, and last Friday we contributed through Jean's Day. We raised a total of $565. Great job, Bulldogs! We can only hope that every Texan is safe and sheltered. If you'd like more information on Hurricane Harvey and ways you can help, check out the links in the description below. And that's all for now. I'm Lily, and this has been Hurricane Harvey.
Fortunately, here in Arkansas, we were not affected that much, but everyone needs to keep praying for all the damage these disasters have caused.
Fall sports are ramping up and slowing down, and Chloe has all the details for you now.
SJS athletics have had a very busy start to the school year. Volleyball has had an outstanding start to the season with a record of 6-1 and undefeated in conference. Senior Brianna Wells says that she is very excited about this season and the group of girls on the team. She says after losing 3 seniors, the girls have stepped up and filled some very big shoes. She couldn't be more proud of them and all of their hard work. Congratulations to all the players, and I'm excited to see how the rest of your season goes. Before we go on to golf, our DHC reporters have a very special volleyball video for y'all.
Volleyball is a fun sport to watch, but to a new fan it may be confusing. We had Coach Jessica Strack explain it. Now here are the basics of volleyball in 30 seconds. There are 6 players on the court at a time. The server starts the game. The front row players try to score. The setter sets up the play for the front row. The back row keeps the play flowing. And the libero is the best passer who wears a different colored jersey. During the game, a single player can't touch the ball twice in a row. When the ball is served, you can't go over the white line, and you can't touch or go under the net at any time. Your team can only touch the ball 3 times before it has to go back over the net. As for scoring, a typical volleyball match requires a team to win 3 games out of a possible 5. Each game goes up to 25 points before calling the winner. And if none of this helped you, come out and show your support by grabbing a drink and your favorite snack and just enjoying the game.
The golf team has also started up their season. Head coach Jessie Ross explains that they have had a very good year so far. She states she has had a very young team, however they have gotten better every match they have played. Their conference tournament is next week, so she is hoping they do well enough to qualify for state. Keep up the good work, golfers. Last but not least, cross country has also kicked off their running season. Their last meet was held Tuesday at Josh Park Memorial Run in Timber Springs. Senior Ian Martin says that the increase of members this year has really helped in their ability to place as a team during meets, and their individual runners have started out as strong thanks to their extensive summer practices. Great job to all the runners and best of luck through the season. This is Chloe Kordsmeyer with all of your SJS sports. Now back to you, Audrey and Emily.
We're hoping for the best for all of our teams this year. Make sure you come out and support our Bulldogs.
I'm Emily, and that's Audrey. Until next time,
Stay connected.